Okay, that's settled. How me and Bandit happened to be in New Orleans when the hurricane hit. The other thing you should probably know is I'm what they sometimes call biracial or multiracial or whatever. White mother, black father, okay? Except if you go back to everybody who came before me, there's way more than two races. There's African and English and Saxon and Celts and Creole and Cherokee, and that's just for starters. I bet there's even some Chinese ancestors if you go back far enough. Turns out Trissy Jackson has strong opinions on the subject of race and color. Multiracial? No, that don't say it. That don't get the true flavor. You of mixed race, boy, she says, studying my face and humming to herself, which she does all the time. Yep, you mixed, same's me. Let me explain. My daddy was a light-skinned Negro. Call him High Yeller in his day. That was an insult. But he did think very high of himself, come to that. See, one of my daddy's grandfathers was white, and his own mama was a Creole of color, which is partly African blood and partly French blood, descended by way of the free people of color, a whole class of their own. So you all kinds mixed together. But it don't matter who was my daddy's people. My daddy was colored because African blood made you colored. Even if half your ancestors was white, Them was the rules. Them was the laws. Sounds complicated, I know. But in the day, we all knew what was what. Who was who. Hardly nobody says colored now, I point out, in case she doesn't know, being so old. I just did, she says and laughs. For your information, colored was a polite word back then. When I'm speaking of when I was a little girl, long, long time ago. You and me, we got a lot of catching up. All your life and some that came before. Oh my, yes. From the look of you, your mama's got true blonde hair. That about right? I nod. And you got her straight hair mostly, except yours is darker hair.